first download the app and open it, this little screen is going to appear to show you kind of a little tutorial that you can swipe through. Now activities, coming activities, ongoing activities, and national activities. And then if you go ahead and swipe to the next page, more information about what it means to enter things into the hosting program, to post something, how you can save and edit your postings, the bookings, and you can do a little bit on the menu side where it says all hosted activities and your saved locations. And then here it says click to rate an activity, click to rate a host. It shows you how to do that as well. When that's all done, you just tap done and you've gotten yourself oriented, and then you allow PLAGO to find your location, and it should open up and go directly to where you live, which is exactly what it's done in my case. And let's take a look at the menu. Starts with the PLAGO map, and then if we go to PLAGO postings, it will show us what PLAGO postings there are. Now you'll notice that there's none here because we haven't put any in yet. So that's an update in PLAGO Plus. There's a little bit of an overview here for people on using PLAGO, the Fun Activity Finder. It shows you what the icons mean, okay? And then it allows you to filter and search, and also to get started. And so again, it takes us back to the map. Once you get started, there's a listing here where you register in order to find out what your postings and what your what you've booked. So we can continue with email and password, and I'm going to get that set up now. What I've done is I've put in it saved it right on my phone from the server. This is my username and password. Let's see if I can log in. And it looks like I've logged in. So now what I can do is I can search using the PLAGO postings. I can look at my bookings. These are things that I've done, things going on now, things that are coming. These are all the bookings that I've had. These are gifts that I've given to friends. These are all things that I've done in the past, even with the prior version of PLAGO. So that's nice. There's my wish list. I have a couple of things in there that are coming up. I can edit my profile. I can put in PLAGO locations. I do have one saved down where Tom is in Jupiter, Florida, and if I tap on it, it'll take me right down there, which is kind of nice. And what it'll do is it'll show me all the postings, and I can choose the distance. So let's say 100 miles, and I submit that, and it shows me all the listings within 100 miles, and I can go in and out. Very nice. And I can go back to the map, and it'll take me back to where I am. And then I go to host an activity, and it allows me to start posting something. You'll notice that's the same as the Post Your Activity tab on the main or button on the main page, and then I can start putting in activities. We'll do that in a moment. There's my profile. It gives you the overview of my profile. My cart shows me what's in my cart. It's empty right now. Introducing PLAGO, that's sort of the summary that I had gone through before. That's a nice new addition. There's notifications, okay? Someone bought 3 tickets for yoga classes, example. There's opportunities, and this is sort of a listing of all the things that are going on here, positions for hosting, regional directors, support specialists, videographers, that sort of thing. There's also About Us. You have installed the PLAGO's Fun Activity Finder application, kind of an overview for people if they haven't been to the website. And then there's the contact information that currently is not activated. And then we can log out, and we don't want to log out. So that's sort of the navigation. So if we go back again to the PLAGO map, which is the centerpiece, and to see what's going on in the area. And right now, as I say, we haven't really put anything in there. It's just been, and the same with the postings, there's nothing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to, in a moment here, go ahead and post something. We'll start with the activity name, and I use the microphone on my keyboard a lot. So you don't want to tap that until you're ready to actually say what goes into the box, because it'll take whatever you say. So here we go. Karaoke party. Then I just tap it to stop. This is going to be a paid with subtracted costs. The date and time, we're going to make this a coming event, and we're going to do it on Friday night, the 26th, and we're going to start at 6:30 p.m. Okay. It's going to last for 3 hours. We have an opening for 16 people, and I'd like a minimum of 4 to participate. It's coming, and it's going to take place, not at my address, but let's make it, matter of fact, let's just for the fun of it, let's go ahead and put in an address. 100 Main Street, Downsville, New York. One of the nice features when I tap on it is that it takes me right there and it shows me that, yes, I do have the address correctly in there. Now I'm going to give my little pitch using a microphone. Join us for a karaoke contest full of fun and some great food and beverages. Period. We have country, rock and roll, standards, Broadway, the whole works, ready for you to take on the world and become the next karaoke star. Exclamation point. Then I can do a return and put in a website. So I'm just going to put a link in there, http colon let's see www. I'll just put our website in there, getplago.com, just to show you how that works. And then I'm also going to put the price in there just so that people see it in more than one place. $40. Okay? And then I go to the next thing, tags. Okay? And again, this is the same thing. You can use a microphone on your phone. Karaoke. Okay, and usually the space bar does a trick. Party. Contest. Now, the rules and conditions are pretty straightforward. 21 and older age. Food and beverage provided. We have another one. Songs provided, comma, song sheets not provided. Okay? And then I press continue. It shows who I am. I'm an individual. The budgeted items are, and I just, appetizers, comma, sodas, comma, beer, comma, wine, comma. Karaoke DJ. The total cost for my cost, if I have this many people at a place that's already, there's some existing things happening, is going to be $25. The price of the activity, like I said, it was $40. So my gross profit's $15. I'm going to then upload a picture, I'm going to allow it to take pictures, allow it to do that. I'm going to choose from my library. I'm going to go, I have a photo resizer, and I'll just put in some sort of a party picture. Let's say, what would be a good one here? That's a good one right there. I can upload images and photos. So if I go back to the photo resizer, and I'll just pick a couple other ones, this one and this one and that one, and then I can click done. There they are. Okay. And then the other thing I can do is embed a YouTube link. So I'll show you how that works. Is if you go to your YouTube and you just search out karaoke party, tap on that just as an example, and if we just say put in 17 how to host it, here's a good one, how to host one, just for fun to show you how it works. We'll stop that, and then we just share the link, then go back to PLAGO, right? And then just what I can do is paste that link in there. And then the available options here are, you can check if available for media promotion, if you have offered the activity before, if you're open to collaboration, if you have an assistance, if you want the assistance of a director, if you want to buy promotional assistance to help sell the activity, and the one that you have to tap is I accept the terms and conditions. There's a link to the privacy policy there and the terms and conditions, and then you just save and post. And congratulations, check to visit hosted activity. So now it takes me to all of the activities that I'm a host for, and you can see there's one now that's been added for coming activities. You tap on that, it says karaoke party, right? You tap on that, and it takes you to a place where it says, here's the guests that are attending or not attending, and then you can go back to your map, and since it's in Downsville, you'll see this is where I live, this is Downsville, there's a coming activity, here's the pop-up, 100 Main Street, 6:30 p.m. I'm the host. The price is $40. You can see the detail on it. Now there's all sorts of things here you can see. It's hosted by me, where it's located, minimum, maximum, additional information. You can see the link here. So if I tap on the link, it should take me to the website. There, it did that, okay. And then the $40, it gives me the tags that people can use to search it out. It also allows then you to review the activity, to write a review of me, and basically, you know, I'm such a great guy, I'll just say, you know, great guy, post, right? Go back to the activity, and the other thing I can do is I can write a review, nothing found. I can say, this is a wonderful experience, so I just type, what a great karaoke party this was, and I can post it, right? Then I go back to the sharing, and what I can do is I can share the link, I can email, I can send it, I can tweet it out, I can put it on Facebook, all sorts of things, right? So, hi, I'm thinking of doing this interesting and fun activity that I found on PLAGO, right? Go here, add another tweet, and I can tweet it out, right? I'm not going to do that because it's a draft, so I'm going to delete that. But that's the way we share it. I've got 5.0 reviews. I can then also add it to my wish list. I just did that. Activity has been added to your wish list. And this is a coming feature with the video where you can actually see a video invitation. But if I go to the gallery, you'll see that I have the pictures there. They pop up, and the thing you can do is you can then look at them, you know, open them up and get more of a sense for what the activity is going to be like. You can zoom in and out, right? And just go back, and then you can also, it does play the video for you from YouTube. The other thing that you can do is you can upload a video if you want to, okay? Now that this is done, if I go back to my hosted activities, right, it shows me my hosted activities. I go to this, and what if I slide this to the right, I can either delete or edit this, and it takes me right back to where I want to be, right? And I can continue, and let's say that I want to add a photo, so I just go to my images, and I just add another photo. Done, So I've just added another photo to the thing, and I check it and I save the changes, and boom, it's been updated. All right, and there's my activity, right? And it should now show up under PLAGO postings. There it is, coming activity. So that's it. It's a really easy way to let people know what you're doing, invite them to do it. Oh, and while we're at it, if we've seen the gallery, if we want to gift it to a friend, we can do it here. Otherwise, we can either add it to a cart where we can buy it for more than one person. We can get, 3, 4 people and pay for it.